That's right, I'm Dr. Micmic, and so here I am bringing you a commentary on Call of the Dead. And this is me and Plans with a Z, the good plans, playing Nazi zombies at round 24. I fast forward here because you see what I did was just do a complete circle and not do anything on that trip. So I just fast forward through it. So right now it looks like it's the end of the round, but no, that it's completely right in the middle of the round. And so what happened was, this is kind of out of context, but so Alex Plans goes down, and well, he went down because he was rape training at the mule kick machine on the end of the boat by the Suntex grenades above the Juggernog machine, just so you can get the full picture of exactly where he was. And so he was just rape trained the entire horde back there. Every single zombie was on him, not a single one was on me, and so I got a recovery. I got 3 of my perks back. But, you know, that's not the easiest course to run, so he went down. And so I come and pick him up like a good doctor. But you see, he's gonna go down a lot in the video, and that doesn't mean he's bad or anything, because it's extremely difficult getting Juggernog mid-round 24, and yeah, when the entire horde and George is angry, can't forget that. And this gets pretty difficult here. I run into a lot of zombies, double crawlers blocking my way, and oh, and if you notice, I'm talking pretty chill compared to my other commentaries where I'm yelling in most of them. Oh god, I got trapped right there. But anyway, so I take a lap around the boat, and I run through the water to cool off George and barely get him in time. Too bad I didn't have quick revive. And also, this game was a round 50 attempt. At round 24, things started getting bad. We were going down a lot. I think we had 7 downs each until this round. And then after that, we make it through the round pretty much on this boat, which is a terrible spot. And then the next round we pretty much give up hope and don't rebuy Juggernog. So I had to make another lap and get him up. Now what? Oh yeah, and so we've got George Romero on this map. And I actually looked up a brief history on George Romero, and I thought I would share it with all you people. So George Romero is supposedly called the godfather of zombies. And so you see, his very first, he's a movie director, obviously, and his very first video was called Night of the Living Dead, which is exactly, pretty much the exact name of Nacht der Untoten translated to English. And so that's a little fun fact. But otherwise, George Romero has pretty much had a terrible life, I would say, because after Night of the Undead, which was like in the 1960s, it was black and white and crap like that, and they just call it the very first zombie horror movie, so that's why they call him the Godfather of Zombies. And apparently, that's pretty much his only successful movie ever produced. And otherwise, he got fired from a lot of jobs, and a bunch of his films were like abandoned. His other films I never even heard of, and I've seen him in, like, I've actually seen his face besides Call of the Dead, so that's why I wanted to look him up, cause and he always wears those stupid glasses, like, but you know, it works for him. And so otherwise, oh, the other thing that I thought was kind of cool was he was the director of Resident Evil. I'm not sure, Resident Evil 2, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it was the whole game or just this mission called Raccoon City, which was a zombie mission apparently. I've never played that game, and I don't want to play the game, so, you know, but I thought it was pretty cool that he was involved with the zombie video game, and of course makes an appearance on COTD. And I bought Mule Kick right there, jumping back to the gameplay, and that turned out to be worthless. So yeah, yay for Micmic. And right now, turn your attention to the gameplay, because this is the best part of the game. Because right there, you saw it. I was a little late on that, but I'm just gonna start calling them Alex from now on. Here's a new rule. Plans with a Z is always gonna be called Alex in every single video I make. Plans with an S is always gonna be called Matt. Plans with a C, or playonzy with a C, it's always gonna be called Yabba, so get used to it. But anyways, you saw Alex go through the door barely enough time, and somehow we coordinated going through that door while I still had a huge horde, and I was inside a horde while going through that doorway. And I thought that was the best part of our game. So give a thumbs up if you like that too. And so anyways, I wanted to do this commentary in one take, like only one voice recording, and I finished the entire thing, and then I was rewatching it and I didn't like it, so I deleted it, like half of it. And so here, I'm gonna try it again. Okay, get myself contained. Focus inwards, focus outwards. Okay, number 1 point. Do not pick up death machines at round 24. They're not really bad if you get headshots, it's just that they make you super slow, so just don't ever do that, because that's how I went down. Number 2 point. I just skipped ahead right here. I made a recovery after you just saw me get revived by Alex. And so, the recovery was really boring, so I skipped it, because, yeah. And after this, that was close. After this, I go down like a couple more times, and after one of the times I go down, I give up and don't buy jug, which was what I was talking about earlier, and Alex does too. And so right now we're just rambo-ing on Call of the Dead, both doing the course. We had somewhat of a strategy. I was supposed to get the far side from where you're looking at, closer to that jump off edge. I was supposed to run over there, but I kind of got bored, so I just started to screw up Alex, which is what I usually do, like in Darius. Like how on Darius we were at round 40, and I kind of felt bad because I was the complete reason of why we died. I mean, I went to buy FG42 ammo. So we were just using the barriers as a strategy. I'll tell you just a little bit of it. So we were using the barriers, and after the zombies, the whole horde was killed by the barrier, I jumped through it to buy FG to run back and buy my wall gun ammo. And after I got the ammo, I was trying to make it through that small doorway close to the power room, coming from, you know, like the main frame by the speed cooler machine going to the power room. I was going through that small doorway, and there was a crawler perfectly where I needed to be, and that's how I died. I got trapped, and and Alex died trying to get me up, so I was pretty much the reason why we failed at round 40. But we're gonna reattempt that soon, and we will not fail. We will succeed. And so going into round 25, this is the end of the commentary, and I'm not gonna put on music at the end of this one like I usually do, because I don't think there is a need for that. So remember, upcoming is my Darius videos and my Darius montage video, and possible moon gameplay, and a possible secret upload that is confidential right now, and I think Alex is gonna help me with it. Oh, and by the way, this commentary is it should be taking place on the same day as it's being uploaded. That was lucky there, but I go down. And this commentary is taking place on the same day it should be uploaded. So I hope it's not the next day, Thursday. And the last down you saw, it could have looked, if you weren't watching closely, it could have looked like a 2-hit down, but really it was 4 because I didn't have enough time between the first 2 hits and the second 2 hits. So after that, I just said, I'm gonna Rambo without Juggernog, which is what I do. And remember, this was a round 50 fail attempt. And so this is the end of the commentary, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe as always. And make sure you're checking my channel for future uploads. Oh, another thing lastly I want to talk about is Relaxing End. Best zombie player in the world. Go check out his channel, The Relaxing End. And if you liked his channel, send Plans with a Z a message saying Relaxing End is the best zombie player, because he'll really like that. And see you guys later.